Do you ever have a recurring dream that you always have, funny or not?
I don't actually, but I had an ex-boyfriend that had a recurring dream that I used to think was really quite scary. And he said that he'd be on this bus, and everyone on the bus he knew. He said, and this bus driver who was faceless in his dream a lot of the time, he said would get up, he'd stop the bus, get up with a gun and just start shooting all the people that he loved on this bus. And he said it was horrendous. He said he would try and get to the bus driver, but he could never get to him in time. And then one time he had the dream and he got to the bus driver and the bus driver turned round and it was him. He was the bus driver.
Goosebumps. That was horrible. Oh, that's a film ready to happen.
I mean, he was really imaginative, this guy. But yeah, I don't have a recurring dream. I don't even have like the same recurrent anxiety dream or anything like that. Do you?
I have a one where, you know, the classic, you're running but you're going at snail's pace. I hate it, and there's nothing you can do. And when you wake up and you have a really lovely dream, so you try and get back to sleep.
Yeah,
you're like, I want to
go back there.
But that one, it just happens like not all the time. I get it maybe once every how often, but you always remember it, don't you?
Yeah, it's horrible. Do you ever get sleep paralysis?
Never.
I get that a lot.
What is it?
So I don't know how to break it down scientifically, but the feeling is, so I'm asleep, I'm in a bad dream, and then part of me becomes like more conscious and I'm like, I'm in a dream. It's a bad dream and I need to get out. But I can't open my eyes. I can't move. I can't do anything. So I'm in the dream, but my mind knows I should be out of the dream, but the dream keeps going. And it's like I'm trying to prise my eyes open. And quite often when I wake up, I'm usually like face down in the pillow or something. It's actually really horrible. And then I never want to go back to sleep after that, because quite often with that, for me, it will happen at least 2 or 3 times on the trot. So you know that when you go back, you're going to go back into another sleep paralysis.
No, thank you.
No, they're not pleasant.
No, it's not the nice ones that you want to get back to sleep. I love them ones.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have lots of dreams lately. See, the past 10 years or so, I feel like I used to dream a lot. Well, remember, people say that you dream all the time. It's just whether you can remember them or not. But I feel like I don't really remember my dreams much anymore.
I have a dream diary.
Do you really?
I do.
What? So you write down interesting ones or any one?
Interesting ones, because I feel like sometimes when you depict them, very spiritual.
Yeah.
That they mean something. And 9 times out of 10, they really do. Mm-hmm. But it's the fact that, when you wake up straight away, I've got a little book at the side of the bed, pick it up, I write the stuff down, I just jot things that I remember. And like even I can read it at night time before I go to bed and I go, did I dream that last night? It's already gone.
Really?
But I make sure I write it down and then I'll depict it to see what it is. And then I do like a little book that tells you what things represent.
Oh, yes. I love those books. Yeah. What do your dreams mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm always wanting to dream about people that are no longer here. I'm always like lying in bed going, oh, go on, just give me a dream where I'll meet my dad in the dream. We can be doing anything you want. I'm talking to like the dream gods here. Yeah. We can be doing anything you want. I don't mind. I just want to see him. I just want to chat to him. And then I never do. And I wonder why my subconscious will not take me there.
Because maybe you're asking for it.
I know. Right, okay, tonight I'm going to be like, I don't want to dream about that.
Don't want you.
I absolutely don't.
That used to happen to me. My mum, when my grandma passed, she was always like, please, I'd love a dream just exactly like you. Me, who I was like, if I see them anywhere, I'll be freaked out at 10 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
And I would get them all the time. So there you go.
There you go.
You're wanting, you're asking the universe.
Well, when I was little, I used to have I went through a phase certainly of having a lot of nightmares and a lot of sort of like night terrors and things like that. And my mum, I wrote about this in the book, I think, but my mum said to me one night, just in the way that only mums can, because you believe everything they say. She was like, if you don't want to have a dream, just say, I don't want to have a dream before you go to sleep. I said, well, will that work? She went, yeah. So I went through this phase in my life of the very last thought I had to have was, I don't want to dream. So I would say, I don't want to dream, but then if I thought 3 more things after that, I'd have to say it. So it did become a little bit of an obsession. But I would say it and then I didn't dream. So it's like, my mum said it, therefore it must be true.
The universe doesn't give you dreams when you want
They're so
them.
powerful, mums, honestly.